Today we're gonna do Team SEC versus Team Big Ten, but it's gonna be in Madden 25 using the best talent from each conference in all their schools, man. So let's go ahead and meet the teams. Starting out with Team SEC, represented by what is going to be the Georgia Bulldogs, because they won the SEC this year. You see their 99 overall, 99 offense, 99 defense, 99s across the board. And you see the talent that we have over here from the SEC. We got Joe Burrow at quarterback. At running back, we have Derrick Henry and Joe Mixon. At wide receiver, we have Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Why is Justin Jefferson number 2? I couldn't tell you. CD Lamb and Mike Evans. And then at fullback, we have, I don't even know how to say it. Outs. He's here at fullback, representing the SEC. At tight end, we got Mark Andrews and Brock Bowers. This is basically how the Ravens do their thing, Mark Andrews didn't have the athletic guy behind him, just like Isaiah Likely. And then you got right tackle, we got Lane Johnson. You got, I believe this is Trey Smith, right? That's not Tyler Smith, right? that's Trey Smith, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got Creed Humphrey, you got Landon Dickerson, and then you have Trent Williams here for the O-line. In the defense, you got Chris Jones with Nnamdi Madubuike holding down the middle. Then you got Myles Garrett and Danielle Hunter on the edge. On the outside, you have Nick Bonito and Jonathan Gennard, which surprising me that, no hate to either one of them, but I'm surprised that that's the best outside linebackers that the SEC has to offer, you know what I'm saying? But in the middle linebacker, you got Roquan Smith with Dre Greenlaw. In the secondary, looking real nice. You got Patrick Surtain, you got Marlon Humphrey, you got Darius Stingley, and you got Darius Slay, along with Xavier McKinney and Minka Fitzpatrick at the safety spots. Special teams, we got Dicker the kicker, Cameron Dicker holding it down, and then you got Logan Cook here at punter, and then you have specialists, so you can see who's going to be manning those positions and stuff like that if you care. But let's go ahead and move on to Team Big Ten. Now let's talk about Team Big Ten, who are going to be represented by the Oregon Ducks. Now I know Ohio State or Michigan would have been a more proper representation of the Big Ten, team-wise, but Oregon won the conference, so therefore Oregon is the team we rock it with. They're 97 overall, 96 offense, 99 defense, and here we go. You got CJ Stroud at quarterback. At running back, you got Saquon Barkley along with Kenneth Walker. At fullback, you got Alec Ingold. At wide receiver, you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Terry McLaurin, Cooper Kupp should not be here. that's not right. All right, let's change this right on the fly. This should be Stephon Diggs, and then this should be Drake London. Okay, my bad, y'all. My bad. I'm controlled the Seahawks, and Cooper Kupp just happened to be here. I almost messed that up. All right, cool. So we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Terry McLaurin, Stephon Diggs, and Drake London as your wide receivers. At your tight ends, you have George Kittle, and you have T.J. Hockenson, and on the O line, you got Penei Sewell, Kevin Seidler, Tyler Linderbaum, Peter Skoronski, and Tristan Wirfs. On defense, you have Cam Hayward and Vita Vea holding down the middle with Micah Parsons and Nick Bosa on the edge. Man, that's the best you can get right there. That's literally like the best you can get. Then on the outside, you got T.J. Watt, Andrew Van Ginkel with Zach Bond and Levante David in the middle. For your secondary, you got Trick McDuffie, Denzel Ward, you got Christian Gonzalez, and then you got Devin Witherspoon at corner with Antoine Winfield and Buda Baker at safety. And then on special teams, you got Kaimi Fairbairn at kicker and Bryce Baringer here at punter. And here you go for the specialist positions and stuff like that. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and hop into a game between Team SEC and Team Big Ten, and y'all let me know which conferences y'all want to see next. ACC, Big 12, y'all want to see one of these teams go again against one of those other teams, let me know. And we can do the small schools too. Mountain West, where you at? Pac-12, y'all getting revamped, where y'all at? Sun Belt, MAC conferences, we can do those too, man. But let's go ahead and hop into the game between Team SEC and Team Big Ten, man. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got CJ Stroud leading, Team Big Ten, and they could be taking on Team SEC. You see, I think that's Roquan right there getting some reps in, getting some work in, man. You let me know who y'all think gonna win. Let me know who y'all think gonna win. Let me know if Team SEC, Team Big Ten, if your favorite team is in one of them conferences, let me know. I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan, So, I got a little bias towards the SEC, but it's all good. We're finna go ahead and hop into this game. and see what it's looking like, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, Team Big Ten getting the ball first. All right, CJ Stroud, what you gonna do with it, man? What you gonna do? You starting out under center. We're gonna hand that thing off to Saquon Barkley. Oh, he got some room. He got a lot of room. He got a first down. Okay, Team Big Ten. Okay, Oregon Ducks, because I'm gonna call you both of them during this video. Alright, y'all know, if y'all been around here, y'all know I'm gonna do like the first 2 drives and then, you know, we'll go from there. But Saquon, oh my god, where the run defense at? SEC? Where the run D? Alright, here we go. CJ Stroud, first pass of the day, going to throw it across the middle. Oh, dropped by number 1. Who is number 1? Is that Diggs? Diggs dropping that? Dang, man, that's crazy. 3rd and 7. This is make a break for y'all. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you're in field goal range or not. Let's get it. CJ Stroud dropping back, looking all day in the pocket. Pocket collapsing. You better run. He's got all the room in the world. First down. He's still rolling past the 20, all the way down towards the 10. He drops down at the 12-yard line with a slide. Bro, the SEC looking cooked right now, man. Oh boy. Here we go. Toss out to Saquon. Oh, they got him there. Who is that? They're like Xavier McKinney there on the stop. All right, 3rd and 7 once again. Last time y'all was on 37. It went well for y'all. CJ Stroud looking all day. If I collapse, he's gonna scramble. All right, that SEC team is just, the AI is crazy. They had no awareness, but touchdown for CJ Stroud and Team Big Ten / the Oregon Ducks. And yeah, man, let's see what y'all got, man. Team SEC, y'all gotta wake up. All right, SEC, y'all got some weapons out there. Y'all got some real weapons. Let's see what you got. Joe Burrow. Oh my god, Lord have mercy. Who was that? Micah Parsons? Yes, that is Micah Parsons. The SEC haters gonna be loving this so far, man. They gonna be loving this so far. So y'all gotta do something, man. Joe Burrow looking, dumping it off to Derrick Henry. Oh man, this is not looking good at all. 3rd and 19. I mean, this team has the weapons to get that. So I mean, is it really a problem? Oh, they're gonna run a screen. They run the screen out there to, I forgot who's the backup. That's not Derrick Henry. That was Joe Mixon, and it's 4th and 1. I mean, they could go for it, but they're gonna punt it. I hope this doesn't turn into one of those situations where one team is gonna be like very trash when we watch it, and then as soon as I start simming, they're gonna turn into gods. CJ Stroud trying to scramble out. Oh no, he got met by number 15. I can't tell you who that is off the top of my head. But yeah, Big Ten fans, let me know who's your favorite team, man. Let me know who's your favorite team in the Big Ten. Let's go. CJ Stroud taking off again. Looks like Myles Garrett giving chase, but it's way too late. First down for the Ducks. All right, we got a 2nd and 9. Shotgun set for CJ Stroud. Team Big Ten trying to put some pressure on Team SEC. Here we go. They running the screen, and it's blown up all over that. It's Chris Jones. Now it's 3rd and 13. All right, so these defenses starting to cook. Let's see. CJ Stroud got time? No, he don't. Never mind. He do not have time. He don't have time. That was Danielle Hunter on a sack. 4th and 20. Let's go to the SEC. All right, front of 5-yard line. Can y'all just do something? SEC, you know what I'm saying? Hand off Derrick Henry. That's a good option. You know what I'm saying? Only 3 yards though. Come on, you got Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? You got Mark Andrews, Brock Bowers. Come on, y'all can't get a first down? You telling me y'all can't get a first down? All right, Joe Burrow looking all day. Now he's gonna be scrambling out, and he's gonna get down to 3rd and 2. SEC fans, let me know who's your favorite SEC team out there. Like I told you, I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. So let's see what we got. We got somebody in motion, and we're gonna hand this off to Derrick Henry. That blocking is terrible. What are y'all doing? All right, I've had enough of this, man. Let's sim a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna simulate the Big Ten real quick, cause I need to see more from the SEC. We haven't even seen them get a first down. Oh well, there's an interception for Darius Stingley. All right, let's get it. Team SEC, put some points on the board right here. Y'all got 25 yards to go. Let's go. All right, they have shown me nothing. Now show me something, man. Come on, Derrick Henry. Y'all got all those weapons, man. Y'all come on, first down at least. Y'all just gotta get me 10 yards. That's it. Burrow breaking down, getting the first down. There we go. That's all you had to do. That's what CJ Stroud doing. You telling me y'all can't get 25 yards? Y'all can't get 25 yards? Burrow rolling out, gonna scramble, and he's gonna run it into the end zone. Oh my goodness. Hey, somebody better set some quarterback spies, some quarterback contains or something up there. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Let's get back into the sim. All right, we can go ahead and just simulate through halftime. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with these teams. They have not looked. They're not look particularly good. You know, the Big Ten, they've had a good drive, but the SEC has looked kind of poor. Okay, all right. 23-14 at half. Now let's go into play the moment and see if we can get something going here. All right, if y'all give me something good here, maybe I'll hop in. And it looks like they're gonna get a field goal. Oh my god, the SEC can't move the ball. They can't move the ball, bro. Don't tell me there's gonna be a blowout. Oh my goodness. All right, they do get a touchdown, but the Big Ten is just right back down there. Oh my god, and there was a turnover, and oh my goodness, the Big Ten just dominated the SEC from the get-go. Like that was hard to watch. I was trying to get some gameplay. I was trying to hop in for y'all, but there was nothing there. The SEC could not move the ball, and it looks like the defense couldn't stop the Big Ten offense. So I mean, it is what it is. 40 points though. 40 points on the SEC. Let's take a look at the stats, man. Take a look at the stats. I'm sorry that I didn't get as much gameplay as y'all wanted, but there was nothing there to do, man. All right, here we go. Stroud 121.5, 1.6 rating, 22 of 31, 310, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. If it wasn't for that 1 pick, I don't know if they would have even scored, to be honest with you. Joe Burrow 108.5, 17 of 20, 221, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. But I don't know what was the problem there. Oh Lord have mercy. Saquon Barkley 24 of 109. My God. Derrick Henry 8 carries for 1 yard. That's where the game went. That's how you win the game right there. That's how you do it. Joe Burrow had 2 rushing touchdowns. Stroud had a rushing touchdown. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown 12 for 208 and 3 touchdowns. Oh my God. CeeDee Lamb had 3 for 110 and a touchdown. That was just sad. That was just sad out there. You know what I'm saying? Man, there ain't no SEC. There ain't none of that today. Y'all can calm down with that here. Look at that. Michael Parsons, Ben Ginkle, all of them was up in the backfield. We seen some of that. Sacks, he got 3 from Chris Jones, 2 from Danielle Hunter, 1 from White and Parsons, half of Bosa and Witherspoon. But I didn't feel that presence, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Stingley and Witherspoon got the picks. Let's take a look at the kicking, man. All right, there you go. Here's the punting right there, 6 punts to 1. Goodness gracious. It did. Here's some return stuff if you cared about that. But I'm sorry. That's it. That's it, man. Y'all let me know what other conferences y'all want to do. Obviously, the SEC got to get redemption at some point down the line. But y'all let me know what conferences y'all want to see next, and I'll bring that to you, man. But until next time, it's Izayah, and I'm going to see you in the next one.